Hi guys, welcome to topic 4. So I hope you guys have understood the previous tools. Now let's talk about the crop tool, the eyedropper tool, as well as the magnetic lasso. So I'm going to select the crop tool, which is our next tool over here. And you can see now wherever I want, I can just make a box like this. And the minute this box is made, I can adjust it from here depending on am I happy with the box selection or do I want to add a couple of more things like this, and I can press enter. And that's basically going to crop everything else out and just bring us over here. Of course, we all have used the crop tool in our mobiles and our iPads and all of that. This is how the crop tool works in Photoshop. We can always press Ctrl Z to go back. And if you want to go further back, we can press Ctrl Alt Z, which is basically going to bring us back to that selection. Alright guys, now for the next thing, which is the eyedropper. So eyedropper lets us pick color. Now all of y'all please pay attention to the foreground over here, which is the foreground color. And you can see that we have the blue as well as the red color. I can now pick up any color over here. So you see I clicked on the white, it picks up the white. I picked up the yellow, the gray, the red, the blue. It will continuously pick up the color in the foreground. And once the color is picked up, we can always apply the color. Correct? Now what we'll do is we'll talk about the magnetic lasso tool. So if I right click on this, I can select the magnetic lasso tool and change this to the addition selection, because again these four work for any of the selection boxes. And I can easily just go ahead from here like this all the way. You can see how easily it's selecting this curved portion. Of course the marquee, the wand tool would also select, but certain things when you're trying to erase off organic shapes, it will not select. Now you can see how I've selected this with the magnetic lasso tool. I can create a new layer and I can just fill in any color. Let's say I just fill in whatever color. But why can't I see the color? It's because I am filling the color in a layer which is below the red layer. That's why I cannot see it. Alright. So I'll just quickly go ahead and fill blue color and press Ctrl D, and I can just pick this layer up like this. So you can now see how this has automatically come on top. So that's basically how you will use the magnetic lasso tool, fill color, and now we can rename this layer. Let's say I call it magnetic lasso. Alright, so that's mag lasso. So that's basically what goes and what consists in our first category, guys, which is the selection category. Quite simple. I hope you guys have understood even how to use the layers. And now we'll be jumping into a couple of tools from the second category, which is our modify and edit category. And we'll see how to create a couple of comparisons as well. I'll see you guys in the next topic. Take care.